I did not hit her. It's bullshit. It's not true. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mike.
Oh, hi, Joshy.
What's new with you?
Oh, nothing. Just sitting up here drinking, you know?
Oh, cool. Anyways, how's your sex life?
What the fuck?
Oh, hi, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Whiskey Business. My name's Josh.
And I'm Mike.
And we're here to let you know just how drunk you have to be to watch The Disaster Artist.
Cheat, 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 cheat.
Wish we could just make our own movie.
A great idea. So there's this guy Johnny, a true American hero, to be played by me.
The Disaster Artist is the retelling of the making of the worst movie ever made in human history. And somehow they made a movie that was actually pretty good. I guess Tommy Wiseau wins in the end. Maybe this was his plan all along. If I make movies so bad, they make a movie about my movie, and that movie will give me more movies. If you have not seen The Room, do yourself a favor, find a copy online, be amazed.
Hi.
Can I help you?
Yeah, can I have a dozen red roses, please?
Oh, hi, Johnny. I didn't know it was you. Here you go.
That's me. How much is it?
It'll be $18.
Here you go. Keep the change. Hi, doggy.
You're my favorite customer.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Bye-bye.
The Room is like a movie made by an alien who just like, this is how people interact, right? This is how people talk to each other? How did something like this ever get made? There's so many people behind it. How is this happening? And this movie tells you how.
Yeah, exactly. We said the same thing about monster trucks.
Yeah. James Franco does such a good job playing Tommy Wiseau.
Yeah.
It's fucking spot on.
Right. He must have watched The Room and like hung out with the guy for hours in order to just lock down this part. I mean, they had a special clip at the end of the movie where they did side-by-side images. And it was uncanny.
Yeah. Obviously it's funny because they're making fun of The Room and they're making fun of Tommy, but at the same time it's also like kind of really heartfelt. It's all about following your dreams. It's about not giving up and pushing through even if you're making the worst movie in the planet. You gotta fucking do you, boo.
You gotta get it done.
You gotta do you.
You gotta get it done, you gotta finish it.
Exactly.
See it to the end, and it's about friendship.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, he had a dream, and who are we to shit on him? Because he made a movie. I didn't fucking make a movie.
Yeah, exactly. They put a lot of emphasis on his friend.
Yeah.
Greg, and how they had this huge friendship together, and it was actually a partnership between the two of them.
Yeah.
Even though he was directing, writing, producing, you know, came up with all the money for the movie and stuff, it wouldn't have happened without him.
Yeah. You know, the Lord of the Rings is all about Frodo and Sam. And they won't leave each other. They gotta go to that fucking mountain. They're gonna go to the fucking volcano. They're gonna throw that ring in there.
Yeah.
And this is the same thing, except
Big
for,
hairy feet
like,
and all.
they're gonna make this shitty movie, okay? They're gonna go to the premiere.
Exactly.
They're gonna do this together because they're friends. I don't mean to, Mr. Frodo.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't mean to, Mr. Frodo.
One of the things that I did not like about this movie is I'm not a big fan of Dave Franco, and his acting has never impressed me, ever. And it's almost like his brother decides to give him parts in his movies and stuff like that. I think he would have been better if he played the kid.
Yeah, if it would have been Denny.
In the movie. If he was supposed to be the 26-year-old kid in the movie. I imagine that James Franco and Dave Franco would be the type of people where like you're throwing a party and then James Franco shows up and you gotta be like, why the fuck did you bring your little brother, man?
If you've seen The Room, this is like a must-watch movie for you. You have to see where this shit came from. And they even explain some of the weirder shit that you've seen in the movie. They explain why. Then you kind of, I kind of understand
I
now.
kind of get it.
Yeah.
A little bit, though.
It's still a terrible movie.
It's still really bad.
But now I
Doesn't make any
understand
sense.
some of the weird shit. I would give The Disaster Artist a sober. This was a surprise of how heartfelt it was, but also funny. it wasn't being too like demeaning to Tommy Wiseau the whole time. They might get an Oscar out of the movie about the retelling of the worst movie ever made. What year is this?
For my review, I would give this movie a bust. I liked it more than The Room itself, because this had an actual story to it. James Franco did an amazing job, and it had a little bit of deeper meaning than what the trailers led you to believe. So that was a pleasant and nice surprise.
Why you cut, Sandy? This is great. This is real acting.
If you're gonna writhe around with the dress, maybe do it before you shoot yourself in the head and blow your brains out.
I disagree.
You're really gonna make this thing?
We are going to go together.
Cheers until next time, okay? Remember to like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, all the things on our internets.
And get ready for our next review, Star Wars.
What?
It's finally here, people.